Hello and welcome back, or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Aisha and today we have my summer project to use it up for August. So this is all of the progress I have made in my summer project throughout the month of August. So happy and so proud. I think, let's just say, yes, I know a lot of people wrap up their summer project ready for their autumn in September, but I am not an autumn person. I am not a Halloween person. I just want to cling on to summer a little bit longer, I guess. I don't really have like a lot of like fall autumn Halloween scents in my collection, or if I did I probably wouldn't want to use them up. I'm quite happy to keep using what's in my project. So we have the last month of September to go and we will wrap up for September, which will be crazy. So we've got 1 month left. September we're going to smash it, get everything done. But yeah, for now we're going to run through August's progress. Just address the elephant in the room. Yes, I have makeup on. I know I never have makeup on in these videos. I've had a crazy day today. I can't wait to show you guys what I've been up to today. It's kind of been a little bit of a surprise day for me. It's not something I'm used to. I had my hair all nice as well, but I was getting a really bad head sore, so that's why I've got these kind of like Cavalier King Charles Spaniel dog like ears going on. I don't know if it looks like it's just like sticking out. Anyway, just know I've had a crazy milestone day today. I'm proud of myself, shocked myself that I actually did it and got the opportunity to do it, but you'll see all that come out in the next couple of months, I think. Kind of a little bit out of the hygiene realm, but anyway, it was nice to dip my toes into something different. Okay, anyway, we need to get on with this video. So, I have my bag of empties here. We did quite well. We used up 7 items, which I think is about right for like what we've been using up in this project each month. So last month we did use up 8, so yeah, about on track. 7 is okay. So let's jump into the empties. Like I always say, I spoke more about these in my actual empties video, which is the video before this one on my channel. So we went through the Sunshine and Lemons hand soap. This one was, I don't know, was this one brand new when we put it in? It's halfway now, it's done. Is that right? Yeah. Finished that one up. We finished up another of the Bayless and Harden. This is the second that's been in the project now. It was down here. Finished that up. Also that was in the bathroom. Sunshine and Lemons was the kitchen. And then we finished this up in the bathroom, the Protect and Care. Put this in new. Well, it'd been used a couple of times, but new in the project last month. Finished that up. We finished up this scrub. This was a given. It had a tiny bit left. This is the Love and Plums from the Body Shop. It was all the way down here by the label. I just put this in there to use up with the routine because I didn't have a scrub. Yeah, I really love this one. But yeah, that one is gone. We finished up the Olive Shower Gel. I actually put this in new last month. This was brand new right at the top and we finished this up. This was a big hit, especially with the boys/men in this house. And then we have my pocket back. I finished up Firecracker Pop. Again, this was like less than halfway. Finished Peace Ice Raspberry Bellini in the body cream. Obviously cut that one up. That one is all scraped out of there, and I think I cut it exactly where the line was. Yeah, so it was here last month and then cut it up and got it all used up, so really happy about that. Okay, then we have all of the progress. So before we jump into that, I kind of just want to give some context for September. If you don't want to hear my jibber jabber, then just like skip ahead until I'm talking about the products. Basically, September is a kind of a big change around here in my house. I do live with my parents at the moment. There's a whole story about that. I live here, saving to buy myself a house, and next week my mum and dad are going to Greece. It is their wedding anniversary, so they're going to Greece. The week after that, me and Jay are going to Turkey for our summer holiday. Between those holidays, my little sister is moving out to university, which means that my sister and her girlfriend, who spend probably 70-80% of their time here using up my products, are not going to be here anymore. Just going to miss them a lot while they go off on their big university journey, but so proud of them. Yeah, it means that they're not going to be using up my products. So this month we did super well. Next month I don't know what it's going to look like, but as we're coming towards the end of the project, just know 2 people are moving out. Mum and Dad are going on holiday, and me and Jay are also going on a holiday, so there's going to be like a lot of chopping and changing in September. There can be anywhere from 4 to 8 people. I think that's right, 4 to 7 people in this house at a time. Next month, that's obviously going to change. That takes away 2 people already, and then people going on holiday. But yeah, a lot of things happening around here. But yeah, anyway, that's my jibber jabber about what's going on. I've also just remembered that I forgot the soap from downstairs, so I'm going to go run downstairs and get that. I'm back. Okay, we may as well start with hand soap, seeing as I've literally just ran to get this one. So I'm gonna need my Sharpie back because it's not lined. So organised, and then it just fell off. So this is the kitchen soap. This is in Radiant Sky. We popped this in after, I don't know, was it Sunshine and Lemons? I'm not too sure. Anyway, this one was full when we popped it in, and it is now all the way down here. So what's that? Like a third? Less than half anyway. Hand soaps. Hand soap has another story. Oh my gosh, I'm just blabbering today. So with these hand soaps, oh, I love Radiant Sky, so good. I don't think I'm going to put any more in the project for September. We have this one to finish up in the kitchen, and then we just put another one in the bathroom because we finished up the other bathroom soaps that we had. At this point, the communal hand soap cupboard is now under wraps. Not under wraps. That's not the word. Under control. It's now under control. They all fit nicely, so we can just like take as we need. My hand soap collection, on the other hand, is just bonkers, and I just don't even have the energy or thought to organise it right now. Also, I really want to do it in camera with you guys, so I'm going to leave that for now. I'll pop a load in obviously for the winter project, but just over September, just now, we're finishing up Radiant Sky, and then we'll just throw whatever we need in the bathroom because, yeah, I don't have the energy to go through my collection right now. Okay, I have my notepad at the ready. I'm just going to go down the list of the items, so let's get started. Let's start with shower gels. Let's start with some disappointments. Golden Eclipse. Threw this in brand new last month, haven't used it. I'll just be completely honest because I forgot. I completely forgot. Ah, it smells so good. I mean, to my left is my collection, and it's just a jumbled all mess. And basically I had put in the basket and then put the basket on the shelf, and the shelf is a complete mess, so it kind of just like blended into the rest of the items. But it's fine. I think this is a great September scent. It's Glowing Berries, Shimmering Blossoms and Some Warm Woods. It's very similar to In the Stars. I have the holiday we're going on, have a wedding, have a couple other things going on in September, so I think this would be a really nice scent to keep for then. So I'm not too disappointed in myself. And I will just save this for September, but yeah, didn't get any use. So not starting off to a good note, but trust me, we did a lot better. This is the Valia. So we all know I've been keeping this in the project to take on holiday with us, which is now in less than 2 weeks, which is so exciting. This is the passion fruit and mango scent. I did actually use it this month because I did do a routine with it. I think I've used this once or twice. Again, we're in August. Usually we're used to like high to mid 20s at the weather here. No. I mean, it's just been cloudy, rainy. We are in full on autumn mode, just without the bitter cold. Like, it's not freezing cold, it's just not sunny and warm. So like I say, we'll take this on holiday. We are about we're nearly halfway there actually. I will get this finished up on our holiday because I really love it. It's a great summery scent. Love it. So that's absolutely fine. That will get done. Okay, on to some winners. Okay, so strawberry pound cake. Probably thought this would have been done by now, but anyway, this did get some use. So we all know this isn't my favourite. I'm really not going to be the one to use it. I'd say we have about the same left-ish as we use this month. I don't know, a small amount, maybe like a quarter. So my mum has been using this up for me, but she also likes using other things. My mum has a big shower gel collection, not as big as mine, but she does have a couple on the go at the same time. So she's kind of been dipping in and out of. She loves the new Lychee from the Body Shop. That is always a winner. She has a couple Soap and Glory ones open. And then I've asked her to help me finish this up as well. So this will get finished up next month. It's not my favourite. Just can't bring myself to do it. I'm sorry, I am not on the strawberry pound cake love train. Apparently I just missed that train. But yeah, this doesn't have too much left. I'm really happy about this. This was one I really wanted to get out of my collection, and to get it hopefully done within the project time would be a big help. We have the Winterberry Wonder. So I was using this with the Plum Scrub and the Iced Raspberry Bellini, which are obviously finished up, but this actually really doesn't have much left, so I'll be fine to use this up on non-scrub, non-moisturiser days, or just with another moisturiser. So this was also brand new last month, and I managed to get all the way down here. Now, I did manage to get all the way down here because I completely forgot about the Golden Eclipse one. However, I kept this in my stash. I have some bathroom cupboards that aren't communal, that people don't go in and they don't use the stuff that's in there, although sometimes I know certain people do, but it's fine. This was kind of, I was like saving this special for myself because this is one of my favourite scents. Although if you watch my Bath & Body Works outlet haul, I did pick up another one, so I do have 3 now, so it's fine. But yeah, we're all the way down here. I am super excited about getting this finished up because, like I say, I have a couple more in my collection and I really enjoy this. And with the scrub and the lotion being done, it's time to get this done. It will definitely get done in September. So happy about this. Another really close to finishing one. And then we have the gingham. So this I have used a couple of times because I have a routine that I've been using with it, which I posted on my Instagram. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. So this has got some really good use as well. Again, this was brand new last month and now it is all the way down here. So again, less than half, about a quarter left to go. I'm really happy about this. I've been using this. I know my sister's been using this. A girlfriend uses this when she comes over to stay. I think my boyfriend used this a couple of times. Yeah, it's just a good, fresh, clean staple. And yeah, just a really easy one to use up. Talking to gingham, also have the body scrub. I'll segue into the scrubs. I really thought we could have got this finished up, to be honest, but I don't know, it happens. I've used this a couple of times. I do like the foaming formulas from Bath and Body Works. I just found they're quite thick. But anyway, let's just get into the progress. So it was brand new in the project, although is that brand new, Bath and Body Works? Anyway, now we are all the way down here. So literally the last tiny bit. I probably, if this needs cutting up, I will cut up to use the rest, but I think we could probably get that out of there. So happy with this. Basically almost gone. That will definitely get used up next month as well. Let's go through the other scrubs, see as we're on scrub. So mango body scrub. We used it a tiny bit. Last month this one weighed 141 grams and now weighs 120, meaning we used 21 grams. That is the least in the project so far, but I think it just shows with this weather cooling down. I will take this on holiday and I will use it up. It'll be absolutely fine. We'll get done in September. And then passion fruit, didn't use this at all, didn't even touch it. It still has 176 grams left, although again I will take this on holiday. My thing is, like, how much scrub do I need to take on holiday? But it doesn't really matter. They don't weigh much between them. They weigh like, what, 200 grams, if that. They'll be fine to take in my suitcase to get used up. And yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to do a little hygiene pack with me for my holiday to see what I'm going to bring with me. Okay, let's move on to the moisturisers. So we have 2 moisturisers left. This one I put in new last month. This is the Beautiful Day. This is what I'm using with the gingham, and I did use this much, so I think that shows how much of the gingham I contributed to. I used this much. So I probably did this routine maybe 4 or 5 times maybe. I do like this scent. I am finding though that the way Beautiful Day sits on my skin is not my favourite. I wish the fruitiness of the apple came out more. Unfortunately, it's the peony and the wild daisies that are really like fronting on my skin. It's the same that happened with Mad About You. I loved Mad About You, and then that peony note was just so astringent. So I am finding that peony isn't my favourite, but I have loads of this in backup and I'm really enjoying using it with the gingham. It gives it a really nice fresh and clean fragrance. And then I have been using it with some perfumes like the DKNY, Golden Delicious to bring some apple through, and the Burberry Hair. So anyway, yeah, I do like this. Unfortunately, it's just not the love I thought it was going to be. I need more of that apple to front, but I will be fine keeping this in the project for September if the gingham set is done. Honestly, could just keep this out as like a hand cream or just an extra lotion. So anyway, big spiel about Beautiful Day. Oh, Sunshine Mimosa. I so thought we could have got this done this month, but unfortunately it just didn't go with any of the shower gels left in the project. I used it the 2 times that I used this, but obviously it just wasn't hot enough as often enough, so I only used up this much. We were doing so well. I was using more of this than the Iced Raspberry Bellini, but then the weather just took a turn. So with this one, it weighed 111 grams and it now weighs 92. I'm just going to do the quick maths. So that means I used 19 grams. Oh, that is not good. I am not very proud of that at all. However, again, I'm going to take this on holiday. I'm going to use the rest of it up. I'll cut it up while I'm on holiday. That's absolutely fine by me. Yeah, there's like such highs of such good progress and then lows of like the like end of summer ones that just need to be used up. Okay, let's just address this really quickly. Passion Fruit Body Mist, didn't use this at all. Gonna take it on a holiday and use it up. I know I'm using holiday as an excuse for all these items I didn't use up, but it is September. It's the September project. I'm going on holiday in September, so forgive me. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we have all of my mists left. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mists still in the project. Okay, let's go in with the 2 usual suspects. So we have Gumdrop the Beat from Pink. Again, I only use a tiny bit. I mean, I think that's maybe the most we've used so far. No, it's still just not great. I don't love this one. I've been trying to use it as a room spray, but the mister is so wet. Like, it sprays out much product. I don't know if you can see that. That like a couple of sprays will just like fill the room. It's not my favourite. It's just like a musty, like Satsuma scent. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna leave this in because we just, I don't know, September, something miraculous might happen to it. Sweet Squeeze, I've done a little bit better. I actually really enjoyed this one as a bathroom spray. So after I've used the bathroom, when I'm in the shower, just spray the walls a little bit. This one's done a little bit better, and I think I could maybe get it to halfway if I really tried in September. I don't know. I'm sorry, they're still here, they're still locked. They just need to go, and that's the thing. On to better things. So, Beautiful Day. This was in here not to specifically use up, but just to use with the gingham and Beautiful Day lotion. So this one did okay. Went from here to here. Again, I'm finding that the peony is really settling on my skin quite harsh with this one, so I don't want to go in too heavy-handed, and I do want to go over with another body spray or with my more appley, fruity perfumes. So I'm happy with that. It's getting used, and that is the point. Then we have Gingham, again using with that set, although this is getting used a lot more downstairs as a room spray. Also, I think my sister mentioned she's been wearing this to work and she just wants something clean and bright for work, but also she doesn't want to use one of her perfumes or other sprays that she loves to wear. But we did quite well on this one, so we went from here down to here. It means we only have this much left. We can definitely get this done in September. It was halfway when we got it in the project, and now it's all the way down here. Quite happy with that. Like I said, I think we can get that done in September. It smells really good as a linen and room refresher, and also sister using it for her work scent, so happy with that. And I think that can definitely get ticked off for September. Then we have my two scents I've been using more. So we have my Sunshine Mimosa to go with the Sunshine Mimosa, and then like the Mango and Passion Fruit set. This one, again, didn't get as much progress on this one because of the weather. And also, this is more my like out of work weekend scent. And yeah, it just hasn't been summery enough on the weekends to wear this, but we went from here to here. We are now below the label. I think that is a big achievement considering we started brand new with this one, and we are now below the label. Do we know what I'm going to say about this one? Can you guess? I'm going to take this on holiday and use it up. I think this will be a really nice holiday scent. It's really nice and fresh and citrusy and bubbly. It'll be really nice on the beach. I'm going to take another spray with me. I haven't quite decided yet. And probably a travel size one, but yeah, I will take this on holiday and use it up. I know, it's such a good excuse to have them going on holiday. And then Fall and Water, really happy about this one. So this is my in-work scent. So I work 2 days in an office and then the rest at home. So I use this usually when I'm going out to the office, but sometimes, especially recently because the weather's cooling down, I've just really been wanting this. Like I wore this today and I wasn't in work, had a little day off. So yeah, I just really enjoy this scent. Also, I think it changes, like the scent kind of just, I don't know, develops. When you smell it right on the cap here, it smells quite lonely and aquatic, but when you kind of spray it on yourself, it gets a little bit softer, a little bit fruitier. I really enjoy this one. I think I would definitely repurchase if I saw it again. Haven't even shown you the progress, sorry, all that rambling. We went from here, which was about halfway, all the way down here. Now we have just this little bit left down the bottom, which I'm really happy about. We've made really steady progress, and then this month it really took off. So definitely get this done in September. Even with my week holiday, I think in the other 3 weeks of September I could get this done. So yeah, happy about that. Then we just have a couple of little bits down the bottom. I said I was going to get better with my hand creams, and I did. I got better. So I used up more of my avocado. This is the one that's by my bedside. Really happy with that. I think I could probably, if actually I was very, very diligent about this one, probably could get it done in September. I could just stick it in my hand luggage for the airport and get it used up. And then we have Mango, which is probably more likely to take on holiday now I think of it, which was getting little, and then woohoo, we used more this month. So I put this in my work bag and I take this to work with me. I find I don't put hand cream on too often at work because I'm typing and I'm writing and my hands get slippery, but it is nice like after lunch when I've like hand sanitized or washed my hands, just put a bit of hand cream on. And I'm making a more conscious effort to just use this one at bedtime, and then use this even if I'm in the house working from home or just like putting it in my purse when I'm out and about, so it definitely did better on that one. Happy about that. Then my pocket back, obviously I used up, so I'm replacing it with Market Peach. Now, did I preach to the choir that I was organising my pocket backs by date order and I was going to use up the ones that expired quickest first? Yes, I did. Okay, yes, I did. I said it in one of my last videos, but I'm not, okay? I don't know what it was, but the ones that are expiring quicker aren't seasonal enough, or I just don't want to use. I'm going rogue. This one doesn't expire until like the end of next year, but whatever, I have some backups. This is Market Peach. I got this in the sale, in the clearance sale this year, and I just don't love it. It's not as peachy as I need it to be. Like that macaroon peach one, oh, that was like the best peach hand sanitizer ever. This is just, to me, smells citrusy. I don't know. Anyway, we'll just get this one used up. I think I could probably get this done in September with us going on holiday through the airport and everything. I'm constantly sanitizing my hands on holiday, so we'll use up Market Peach. Whew. So that is everything. That is everything we used up, the 7 products, and then we have 19 left in the project. Like I said, I'm using the excuse of going on my week's holiday that all of the summery scents will be used up. Then we'll keep using up the Winterberry Wonder and the Gingham and Beautiful Day set while I'm at home. I might get some use on Golden Eclipse for those special events that I have. My family will help me out with a strawberry pound cake. I think we've done really well in this project so far. I can't wait for the finale to wrap everything up at the end of September, what we used, and then we'll get into my winter project. I know everyone's starting their Halloween and autumn, but that isn't my vibe. I just prefer to do a summer project, a winter project, and then a spring next year. Whew. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around for all of my rambling. I just feel like when life changes, it kind of affects my channel sometimes as well. Obviously, like going on holiday will affect my like filming schedule and things and my type of content. So I will have, like I said, my hygiene, what I am taking with me, like my packing video, and then I will probably film a couple just for while I'm on holiday. We might even film a little vlog while we're on holiday. We will see how we feel, and then when we get back we need to do a full organise of my collection, and then it'll be time for empties and project use up again at the end of September. Time just rolls around super quick. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed and you stick around with me. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. It would really help me out, especially with some of the exciting things I've had going on at the moment. I appreciate every single love, like, support, comment, everything. I am catching up on my comments. I'm getting back. I am getting there on like a little bit of a quicker turnaround. So the love has just been so great recently, and I just love reading all of your comments. So thank you so much. See you in the next one. Bye!